Hey guys, happy Monday. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Um, Sorry I'm a couple minutes late. I was trying to get everything set up. So, and um, Parents, you should have gotten this morning inviting you to Google Classroom. I know that all of this is kind of unprecedented. We're not used to. We've never been through anything like this before. Intermediate classrooms use Google Classroom a lot. Our primary classrooms have not. Um, we've used them a little bit, but not a whole lot. So this is new to us. So in your emails, you should have an invitation with your child's school email inviting them to Google Classroom. So if you could utilize that, I put a code in there. I also sent it to the Clever pages. So when your child logs into Clever, they should be able to see it that way too. And we've got some more stuff posted in there, some really exciting stuff. They can watch some of the other second grade teachers do read alouds. I know Miss Congleton has too. Looks like Connor's with us. Good morning, Connor. I miss you. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. When people log in, they can just watch it later. So. All right, I am starting today. This is one that I got from the Scholastic Book Fair that Miss Parker just had. And hey, Connor. Oh, I miss you. Man, I miss you guys. Um, I hope you're enjoying your little mini break, even if it means we have to be away from each other. All right. Um, this is Pig the Pug, and you can tell that Pug is scratched out, and it says Pig the Fibber. And the fib's a lie. So this is one, like I was saying, that I got from the Scholastic Book Fair. So, and Miss Whalen actually taught me about Pig the Pug. I didn't know about Pig the Pug. I always love learning about new books. Look at the pictures first. Pig was a pug, and I'm sorry to say, he would often tell lies just to get his own way. And when he would fib, he was awfully clever. When Pig got in trouble, he would always blame Trevor. Brand new book, pages sticking together. There we go, technical difficulties. Or he'd shatter a beautiful vase full of flowers, and then he'd say, Trevor's been crazy for hours. Poor Trevor. Why do you do this? Asked poor little Trevor. I thought we were friends. But Pig said, whatever. You like Pig the Pug. You probably knew more about him than I did. I'm just learning. Then came the day of Pig's sneakiest plan. He said, I will steal all the treats that I can. They keep them up there in the closet up high. Let me see it. Oops. But before I can get them, I need a good lie. He's scheming. Not nice. Y'all never do that. And with that, he let rip. It was stinky and grim. My husband's laughing in the background. The boy thing, I think. Great book. Then he pointed at Trevor and said it was him. Uh-oh. Look at that. I want you to see this. In case you can't. You see him pointing. Oh. So Trevor was taken outside for some air. This was Pig's chance, and he climbed on a chair. Those treats will be mine, and I'll gobble them all. But behind all those treats, was an old bowling ball. Hey, Jarrett. These days it's different. I'm happy to say, Pig has stopped lying. Hip hip hooray! He may have some bruises and one less front tooth, but he sure learned his lesson. If you're just joining in, you can rewatch it later. He sure learned his lesson, and that is the truth. My husband said that's definitely a boy book. So, all right, guys. Let me do one more. This one is called I Wish You More. I usually save this for the end of the year, but I've been thinking about you guys, and I'm not just saying it to be saying it. I truly do miss all you all. I would much rather be in our classroom with all my kids around me and learning together. And I think about you guys all the time. I think about each and every one of you all the time. I think about you. I pray for you. I hope you guys are doing okay. And this is just one way that I have a connecting. I hope that you will log into Clever and connect that way, because with your parents' permission, students can even type in Clever in the Google Classroom. So this one's called I Wish You More. Let's see. I wish you more ups than downs. And I do. In our break from each other, I hope that you do have more ups than downs. I wish you more give than take. Always better to give. I wish you more tippy toes than deep. The poor little guy's over his head, isn't he? Almost. But look, I want you to look at this too. He's still smiling. Connor, I just saw your comment, ooh, from before. That's funny. I wish you more we than me. We're better together, aren't we? Your families are all better together too. Oh, honey, I wish you were too. He said, I wish I was at school with you. I wish you were too. I wish you more hugs than hugs. Definitely wish that I could give you guys a hug right now. Every single last one of y'all. I wish you more woohoo than whoa. I wish you more will than heal. We can do it, can't we? No matter what it is, we can do it. Have no doubt. I wish you more can than not. And look at the play on the words with not there. She's got a knot in her shoe, but it's a play on the word that you can do it, not that you cannot do it. Oh, who remembers this? I wish you more snowflakes than tongue. I hope that brings back memories, guys. For you parents, anytime that Miss Messenberg sees it snowing outside, we put on our coats, we go outside, we catch snowflakes on our tongue, we usually run to the fence and back, oh, good 2-3 times, and then we are all ready to come back in and do whatever it was we were working on, because I cannot stand to see it snow and not let my kids go experience it. So, that's right. My husband's back there. That's right. I'm a mama at heart. I wish you more pause than fast forward. Sometimes we go too fast, don't we? We need to just take a break every now and then, just be still. You see her, she's looking at the little bug. I wish you more umbrella than rain. Oh, I wish you more bubbles than bath. I wish you more treasures than pockets. Good morning, Miss Whalen. I wish you more stories than stars. And I feel like I sneeze because I'm like, honey, me too. It's Kentucky and it's the spring. I wish all this for you because you, on the other side of that screen, Miss Mitzenberg, second grade class, and I'm going to try not to get emotional because I get emotional when I talk about y'all. Y'all know I love you. I wish all this for you because you are everything I could wish for. And that does make me more emotional. So that one is by Amy Krouse Rosenthal. She writes a lot of good books, parents. Anyway, and the first one, for those of you that came in a bit later, we read Pig the Pug the Fibber. You can back up the video and watch it at your own leisure. Yeah, Miss Whalen is the one that told me about this one. And when I first started reading, it was just Connor and me in here at the beginning. And then Jarrett came in at the end. So, Jarrett, you will definitely want to back this one up and read it because it is a funny. I called it a boy book, and my daughter Emily doesn't like it when I say that because she thinks it's funny too. So, I'm sorry I said that. So, Miss Whalen is going to be back at 12:30 to read to you guys. Again, I think I got that right, 12:30. And I don't know what she's going to read, but it's going to be fabulous. She works in the children's department at Justin County Public Library, and so that's where she'll be working until she gets hired on as a teacher. Parent, she's fabulous, and she really knows a lot about books. So I can't wait to see what she brings to us at 12:30. If y'all have any comments, any questions, I'm available via email, via remind. Please, 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 please spread the word. We have started a Google Classroom, and we are going to start uploading some lessons on there. And it's just a way to stay in touch. We not just myself, but all the second grade teachers, we miss our kids. It is not just something that we're saying. We truly, honestly miss our kids. We had an online meeting last night to discuss different ways that we can stay in touch. And so if you log on there, there's actually 2 videos posted with Mrs. Congleton reading some books on there, so you'll get to see her too. I love you all. Be good to each other. All right, be good to your parents. Remember, treat people the way you want to be treated. That includes parents too. So make good choices when you're at home. And for those of you that haven't known this before, I encouraged my kids last week, write about what's going on right now. Keep a journal, because this is unlike anything that's ever happened before, and every day is unlike anything that's happened before. So keep a journal, because you're going to want to look back at that in a year. Well, 6 months from now, you're going to look back. But when you find that journal in a year from now, and 5 years from now, and 10 years from now, you're going to love reading it and looking back at it. It's a first-hand account. And you don't even have to share it with anyone if you don't want to. Just grab a pen and piece of paper and start writing. Write about your day, write about what you did, write about what's going on in your house and your family. So I love you all. Can you tell that I don't want to say goodbye? So anyway, I will be back tomorrow. Miss Whalen will be back at 12:30, and until then, I'm available if you need me. Love you, love you, love you. Big hugs.